Hi there. We are going to learn the rose stitch, otherwise known as a woven rose or wagon wheel stitch. And it's a really great way to make really pretty roses on your embroidery work. So you're going to start off with this wheel shape here, the spokes. We're going to start by stitching through those base lines. This is going to be kind of the skeleton of our flower. So I'm going from the outer circle towards the center at each of those points. So from outer to center. Outer to center. Once you have your lines filled in, we are done with the base of our rose. From here, we're not going to be going through the fabric anymore. We're going to be weaving on the top to create our flower. So once you have this, you're going to bring your needle up close to the center in between two of those spokes there. So here's where I'm going to start. From there, we are going to weave our floss in an over and under pattern in this direction. So this first one, I'm going to go over, and then this second one, I will go under. So I'm pushing my needle underneath that spoke and pulling through. So I went under this one, which means I'm going to go over this one and under the next. So again, alternating over, under, over, under. Now, and when you're at the beginning of this, you want to pull it pretty tightly. So we're going to go over, under, because the center of a rose is more tightly woven together. So we are going to pull it tightly. You're going to keep going in that pattern of over, under, until you're about halfway through the circle, filling in. And you'll start to see this flower taking shape, and that's what you want to see. Again, over and under, and it starts to build out from the center. In this alternating pattern. Now, once you have your shape about filled in halfway, and again, these roses can be made any size, so larger or smaller, whatever you're looking to make. At that point, you want to start to make your petals, your stitches, a little looser, just because like as a rose kind of gets towards those outer layers, it starts to open up a little bit. So we're going to just not pull them as tightly. So we're still going to do the same weaving, but we're just going to pull them a little looser. We're not going to pull them super tight, and that's just going to give it some variation in how the petals or stitches look as we get towards the outer portion of that flower. Just going to let them open up just a little bit more. Now, when you get a few of those layers in and you're getting ready to finish your rose, there's no exact place where you need to stop. You don't need to worry so much about covering the entire circle there because, you know, once this pattern is done, you won't see these lines that were drawn. So you don't need to worry about that too much. But Whenever you get it to a place where you're happy with how it looks and it's about as big as you're looking for, to finish it up, you're just gonna do like a regular like straight stitch approximately in the area where you were gonna weave into next. So I'll just kind of press it right into here to the back side now, and just again do one of those looser style stitches to finish that off. And that's a rose.